To win, you got to not lose.
Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Well, where's the thing? Alright. We back. We're back. Hello. How you doing? Salutations. Good day to you. Alright. And that's enough of that. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright. Well, welcome back, everybody. The people that are in here to another grand episode of Tardaria Tuesdays. Well, it really more or less is just another live stream. But it's Tuesday, so we call it Tardaria Tuesdays. Welcome. I'm glad you guys are able to tune in. Today we're going to grind, get to Legend rank in Sonic Race and CrossWorlds. And then afterwards, depending on how the vibe is on the stream, I'll probably move over to Sonic Shadow Generations, and I'll do a little bit of playing there. And it won't be a long stream, mainly because I've got so much going on this week doing the recap. Whatever's left of my finals. I graduate next week, so I'm doing everything I can to get everything done now so I can be ready, because as soon as that happens, then the job search begins. Oh boy, the scary word. I said it. I said the word. I said the scary word. Job application. Ah! Yep. So that's what I've got going on for the remainder of the week. So it won't be a long one, but we will be live for a big live stream on December 4th, this Thursday, starting at 4 o'clock, for what I call it, International Squidtard Day, because it is the anniversary of my channel. 9 years here on YouTube. I only became successful and took it seriously like last year, but, better late than never. That's the way I see it, so, yeah, no, that's all there is to it. Good to see you guys in here, though. Alatron, Good to see you taking over the Twitch as usual, buddy. Young man Connor, 6 p.m. Central Time, and he is still employed. Yeah, he's going to be employed until the end of time. You just have to accept it as it is. Sam Watson, I feel like Georgia is what? Not gonna lie, if the injury bug stays away, Louisville's a chance to make a Final Four run. Potentially. Louisville has looked really, really good these past few weeks. If they do, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. But, some more often than not, the teams that look the hottest in November don't look like that in March. But who knows? I'm no basketball expert. Those Chick-fil-A milkshakes won't pay themselves. Got one right here in preparation for today. I feel like Georgia is cursed and never signed another 5-star quarterback how we handled Fields. Yeah, but you guys don't even need one. You don't even need one. You won 2 national titles at dadgum Stetson Bennett. So do you even really need do you really even need like a 5-star quarterback? You don't. And it's more of a headache right now than anything else. We had a 5-star quarterback. Well, we've got 2 signed by Heupel, but the first one spent 1 year here, looked like every true freshman in America, and then proceeded to bounce and hit the portal, and then go to UCLA for $1 million less. So just warning you in advance. But yeah, no, that is crazy that he flipped from Georgia to Vanderbilt. Really, welcome to the current year. Switching from Georgia to Vandy. What a generation we're in, huh? Who would have ever seen something like that happening? I sure wouldn't have. I'll tell you that much right now. That is absolutely crazy. Was that my stomach growling? That's crazy. That's crazy. My stomach made one of those weird bubbly noises. That's weird. But yeah, I know they're revealing the playoff rankings right now. I guess we'll go ahead and look at that before we get into the stream. By the way, Young Man Con, if you're still in here, Estrella's not playing against Syracuse tonight. He's got that right ankle injury going on. You think we got a shot? You think we'll beat Q's? I think we will. I think we got a pretty good shot, but still, it sucks. But by the way, the American champion is guaranteed to make the playoffs. Thought that should be known. Because Tulane is 20, North Texas is 24, James Madison is 25. So basically the winner of North Texas versus Tulane guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. So that's going to be great. That's going to be real great. Dang, so that means we got the boot. That means we got the boot in the rankings. Wow. That is crazy. We got the boot in the rankings. For the first time since early in year 2, Tennessee is unranked. Even when we lost 4 games in 23, we were like Missouri. We were still shy. We were shy of being unranked, but we weren't unranked. We were like number 24. I think that's the lowest we went. Wow. Dark times. Dark times. Why is Vandy still 14? That's absolutely what I expected. I had a very hard time expecting them to push Vandy ahead of Utah or Miami. No way that was going to possibly happen. There was no possible way. Falls by 90. I certainly hope so. That last loss we had looked pretty ugly. Still a lot of time, but all the people who are glazing the top teams for their performance in November, we're certainly on that. We're not on that list anymore after the way we've looked. The Heisman goes to Mendoza! I'm going to be the biggest Duke fan in the ACC championship. Yeah, I mentioned this in my live stream over on the sports channel, but yeah, if Duke wins the ACC, there's a marginal chance the ACC in its entirety gets left out. Because the way the top five, it's not the ACC is not guaranteed to make it in the playoffs. The way it works in the rule book is that the top five conferences champions are automatically in. The top five conference champions. So obviously that would be the AC, or not the ACC. It would be the SEC, the Big Ten, and the Big 12. We know that for a fact. And then of course conference now the American. So that's 4 right there. And if James Madison, because James Madison's ranked 25. Virginia is ranked 18 and Duke is unranked. Do you see Duke passing James Madison? That would be the question. And no, they wouldn't. So I think if Duke wins, there's probably a big possibility that the ACC in its entirety gets left out of the playoffs. And that would be the funniest outcome, in my opinion, beyond anything else. Makes them that would automatically make the entire conference clown of the season. I'm telling you right now. Can't spell citrus without VU. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Waiting for the rest of these to get revealed before I do anything else. Let's see, college football playoff. Wow. Okay, let me put this up on the screen so that you guys can see it. Because I want you guys to see this. This is a little crazy. This is a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie about it. Of all the things, this came as a bit of a shock to me. So they moved down Texas A&M to 7. It's a pretty low ranking, all things considered. It is sort of around where I thought they'd rank them, but that is pretty shocking. They moved Ole Miss up to 6. So pretty much confirms that they don't care about what happened with Lane Kiffin. The playoff committee does not care about what happened with Lane Kiffin. I guess that's a known factor at this point. We can go ahead and say that. See okay. So everything's remotely the same, but wow. Okay, so they moved Texas to 13. They moved Texas above Vandy. Wow. Now again, it makes sense because Texas has the head-to-head, but dadgum, dude. No reason that they should. They got 3 losses. One of them is to daggum Sunbelt Billy. What are we doing here? So is Tennessee just actually out? Yeah, Tennessee's unranked. That's actually crazy. And Iowa, look at Iowa. Even Iowa's ranked. Georgia Tech is still ranked. Not really sure why that's the case. Okay, so Virginia's 17. And James Madison is 25. If this team loses to Duke, I could definitely see them moving below James Madison. I could. Yeah. Oh yeah. Vandy absolutely got the max share. Alabama's still getting it regardless of what they win or lose. Oh yeah. No, that's been known. So you're your top 12, Miami, BYU. BYU is just shy of it. It looks like. Notre Dame is interesting. They're 10, so they probably need a little bit of help. Maybe, potentially. Bama, though, should be fine. All these teams should be fine. Oklahoma, 8. A&M at 7. And then I guess the rest is as it should be. Ole Miss. Oregon at 5. Texas Tech 4. Georgia 3. And then of course, you have your top 2. So, that's about what I expected. Most of that is about what I predicted. And if Texas Tech wins against BYU, then pending Georgia beats Bama, then they're going to move up to at least 3. And then I guess Oregon would get that final bye. Actually, no. Indiana would. No. Okay, so I feel like it looks to me like both of these teams are probably getting first round byes no matter what happens. So while the game matters obviously for Big Ten, a Big Ten title, but like to me, I think both of these teams are getting byes. If Indiana loses, they're not going to go below Oregon because they have the head to head, unless if the playoff committee is just that daggum stupid. Oklahoma lost to FSU. They shouldn't be in the playoffs. Oklahoma did not lose to FSU. Oklahoma has 2 losses to Texas and to, Oklahoma. Who was there? Oh, it was Ole Miss. Yeah, they lost to Ole Miss and, they lost to Ole Miss in Texas. They did not lose to FSU. Alabama lost to FSU. And obviously they're considering that because look at where they're ranked. The thing that puts Bama ahead, though, is the fact that they have so many ranked wins under their chest that like people are just willing to turn the other cheek, literally. So that's just the way it do be. That was last season. Pfft, you dummy, you absolute dummy. You little dummy, you. So, I mean, I guess we'll see. So, who's playing in the conference championships? None of these teams matter. But BYU, I think, is in a scenario where they need to win. I think that BYU is probably in a scenario where they need to win. All right, so let's just say the favorites win the championship game. So, the four byes would be Ohio State, Indiana, or it would be Ohio State, Indiana, Georgia, and Texas Tech. Indiana, I think, will still get a bye regardless of if they lose. And then I guess that 5th seed would be Oregon, more than likely. It'd be Oregon versus the 12 seed, which, if Virginia wins, it'll be Oregon versus the American winner, which would be Tulane. So Oregon versus Tulane would be one of the games. Ole Miss, would be 6. Ole Miss would face Virginia and Oxford. Texas A&M would face 10, which based off of this would be Notre Dame. So Notre Dame would go to College Station, and then the other one would be Bama going to Oklahoma. So that's what the playoffs is probably going to look like. That is what your college football playoffs is going to probably be, pending any massive upset. And, well, Bama beating Georgia wouldn't necessarily be a massive upset, but it might push Georgia out. It's going to push Georgia out of a first-round bye more than likely, so it is important. It is important to note that. But, yeah, I don't... BYU basically has to beat Texas Tech. That's the only way they're going to make the playoff. Miami, they're cooked. Miami is cooked. Texas, Vandy, both of them are cooked. Everybody past 12, cooked. They're not making it, no matter what. Alaton Smart individual moments, yeah. No kidding. So, I mean, we'll see. Now, worth noting that if you... gotta stretch. Okay. If you are a Notre Dame fan, then you are absolutely rooting for Texas Tech this weekend. Because, again, if BYU wins, they're going to go ahead of Notre Dame for sure. They're not going to kick out Texas Tech, but rather they're going to kick out Notre Dame. That's how that go. Maybe. I very much doubt they kick out Bama if they lose. Very much so. I don't think they punish them that much. And Carson Beck was my preseason Heisman pick. Rip. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's on you. For shame. Oh, no. Let's see. Yeah, A&M's not playing. Ole Miss not playing. They are. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, conference championships really don't matter all that much. The only actual teams that are playing in it are the top 4. And then 11. That's great. That's actually crazy. I mean that's insane. All right, then. Well, there's your playoffs. There's your playoff rankings for the week. The next one is the real thing. And that'll be on Sunday. Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon at noon Eastern, I will be live over on Squidtard Sports for College Football Playoff Sunday. Is this the last season of the 12-team format? Not confirmed. It's not guaranteed. There's been no official confirmation of it, but it's a possibility. It's a possibility, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I think we'll see the 12-team playoff again. They might change the rules, and a part of that's going to be, I guarantee you, is going to be due to the ACC. The ACC has messed this whole thing up. For the next one, they might just include the top. They might just do the top 12 teams, straight up. Because having conference bids at this point, with the other than the group of 5, like literally at this point, there's just no reason for it. So literally at this point, you might as well just go ahead and take the top 11 teams and then add in one group of 5, and bam, there you go. If Bama gets left out of losing the SEC championship, the committee is going to have a collective restraining order against Greg Sankey. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's going to be wild. The crybaby routine from everybody will just be absolutely insane. But if there were any year for a 12-team or a 16-team playoff, this would have been it. Because there are like 16 teams, I think, in here that are contenders. Like, you'd have to remove Utah and USC, but then you'd get Vandy, Texas, Miami, BYU, and then of course, Virginia, and probably Tulane. The ACC redefining the playoff for being so ass is the most ACC thing ever. Yeah, well, they were ass last year too. They were really ass last year too. But no matter what, there was going to be a conference winner that was in. And more than likely, they were going to get a first round bye. I mean, you got to think about it this way. They were so bad that they lost their, all of the conference champions got a first round bye. They lost their first round bye to a G5 team. Boise State was higher ranked than Clemson. Absolutely crazy to think about. So when are they going to reveal the bowl games? All throughout Sunday afternoon to Sunday evening. So what they do is they reveal the playoff rankings. I think around, they do the show around noon, and then it takes them an hour or two to actually go through and reveal the whole thing, like all of the playoff teams and all that. And then after they do that, that's when they unveil who's going to all the bowl games, and it usually takes all day long. You don't actually find out who's going to all the bowl games until until everything's over. They announced some of them before the conference championship games. I know that for a fact. Harmful riots if we go to the Music City Bowl. I cannot say that. But what I can say is that I will be publicly protesting it. I will genuinely, I'm serious about it. I will be publicly protesting if we go to the Music City Bowl. People are like, oh, you ain't going to a protest by Squidtard. I will be in downtown Knoxville. I will protest if we actually wound up going to the Music City Bowl. Genuinely mean it. We are not going to no dadgum trash-ass music shitty bowl. We're not. Well, I'll take the Gator Bowl. I'll take it. That's fine. I can live with that. We're not going to the dadgum music shitty bowl. Worst bowl game in history. There is not a worse bowl game, a worse well-managed bowl game than the music shitty bowl. There's just not. Doesn't exist. Luckily, though, I don't think it's going to be us. It's not going to be us. I think it's going to be LSU or potentially Missouri. Worst case scenario, I feel like it's Missouri. There's just no way. I would love to protest with you, but I live 4 hours away from Knoxville. Feel that one. We'll figure it out. Again, I very highly doubt we're going there. So it's like, I'm not even planning it. But if it does happen, then I obviously I'm gonna have to switch things up and I'll make plans for it and we'll make it happen. But for now, we don't have to worry about it. Anyway, who's up for some CrossWorlds? You best guarantee I am, dude. I need to get to Legend today, and I'm very, very close. That's one thing I will say. With how things have panned out, I have been very, very close. It's only going to take a couple of races, and then we will more than likely be there. So who's ready? You bet I am. Hit that dadgum play button. Let's go. Let's roll. Erde. Let's roll. It takes a minute to start up. This man dresses a mustard bottle at Sanford Stadium. Of course he's serious. Oh, genuinely, yeah. Yeah. No doubt about it. I'm kind of ashamed because I wanted to go to one of the games this year, and I wasn't able to because there was just so much chaos going on everywhere else. I couldn't build up the time to do so. But I will do better for next year. I know that for a fact. For next year, I will do better. All right, here we go. Bam. All right, we good. We're rolling now. Oh my goodness. That was weird. Okay. Oh, it's worth noting, I totally forgot. I actually muted the music last time I played this game because I was actually filming it. See, the frenzy time sound effect, or at least a good quality version of it, is not available on YouTube or anywhere else. So what I had to do is I turned off all the music, and then I tried to farm for a frenzy time event, and I think I got it. So you might see something like that in the video. But now that we got that out of the way, let me go ahead and get the music back. Da 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 da. There we go. Games are too expensive, thanks talent fee. Yeah, it's absolute. The talent fee is just evil. You're in, Alatron? Alright, bet. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Bam. There you go, Alatron. Let me do this. I'll drop in the Discord that we're doing live CrossWorlds lobbies if anybody wants to join. Yeah, you can join. Yeah, you can play Young Man Connor. Here is the lobby code for anybody that wants to join. 69 69 69101819. Where's LucasArts? Where's he at? I know he has the game. Da 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 da. Alright. Is that you? Oh, it is you. SpongeBob! It's SpongeBob! Wonderful. I do have you. Okay, there you go. Add friend. Bam. Yay! Okay. We can do the three of us for now, and if there's a fourth person that joins along the way, then they can hop on right on in with us. That's what we'll do for now. Yep, time to lock in. I forget how far, oh my goodness, I'm very close. I think if I like win like one race, I'm in. Like if I win like one race, I've got it. I'll test my luck with the highway, of which is radical. Look at old Zaz. There goes old Zaz. Daggum right, time to lock in. You know, I wanted to get around to making a Sonic CrossWorlds video, and I think I'm going to actually get to it sometime later this week, or next week. That's probably when it's going to be. Sometime next week, I think I'm going to be able to work on that CrossWorlds video I wanted to do. Alright. Yeah, Connor, we got to get you to Legend, too. You got to get on that grind. The Legend tournament comes Thursday. So we got to get you on that grind. All right, let's roll, gentlemen. Let's roll. Where's the Neil Brown thing?
Let's roll.
Okay, here we go.
Every day.
Goodbye. Oh, I gotta get my swagger back. Look at where I am. Look at where I am. Shame, for shame. I want to go up there. Dang, I'm gonna miss the item. Shot right there. Billy Napier! Billy Napier! I got something for you. Goodbye. Middle path? No, let's do right path. I got something for you. Okay, he had something for me. How did he read it that quick, though? That's crazy. Yeah, wow! You played II yet? Is II in? II's not in the game yet. Unfortunately, he doesn't come out for a few months, I think. Now's not the time to burn it. Oh my goodness! No! I hate you. I hate you. He used that intentionally. He used that intentionally when he was behind me. Absolute. Oh my goodness, you're such a bootlicker. Bro waited until he was on me to burn it. Gummit, dude. Alright, we're good, we're fine. We're good, we're fine, we're fine. Use that. That might have been too early to bust it out, yeah. This is a bad one. Finish! That was bad. We're gonna go down for that.
But I crashed so many times.
Gummit, dude. Who's in the stupid ass monster truck? Oh, at least it didn't go down. We're so close, man. We're so close. Honestly, the two question marks: why is BYU lower than the other 11-1 teams, and why is Miami ranked below Notre Dame? I don't have an answer for that one. Recency bias is what it all comes down to, because both of Notre Dame's losses came at the very start of the year. They started 0-2 and have won 10 straight since. Arguably, though, Notre Dame, the two teams that Notre Dame lost to were the two toughest on their schedule. Then everything else was basically a breeze for them, because they played like one ranked team in between that, and the only reason they played a ranked team was because it was daggum Navy. So, yeah, it doesn't add up. Ooh, tough choice. Here we go, Ocean View. Let's see, what looks better? No. I want to see, what looks better? That or the yeller? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. We're gonna go back to yeller. Hey! Yeah, I definitely thought they did Miami dirty, though. I will say that. But your answer for why BYU's ranked so low is that it has to do with the strength of schedule being insignificant compared to everybody else's. Just the way it's drawn up sometimes. And they say preseason polls have nothing to do with it, but they absolutely do. Preseason polls do play a little bit of a factor. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. Alright, let's roll. Erde. Salutations, Alatron. See, I keep messing this up, but I'm gonna give it another go, because I think I can nail it. I nailed it. Let's go. Alright, height. He's gonna throw that at me. He's gonna throw that behind him and it's gonna hit me. I already know it. I already know it. Okay. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. And then we get transition to Mouse Park. Bro, I hate this map. This map sucks. Who actually likes this? Alright. We'll recover. We'll recuperate. Although, how should I go about it? What can I do to get up? There goes Connor. And of course, yeah, this ain't looking good, fellas. I ain't even gonna lie about it. This ain't looking great. Looking great for Alatron, but yeah, I'm just not, dude, I am getting straight targeted by everybody. I've never seen such blatant targeting. This is getting stupid. What do you do? I get hit and 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 hit again. Like, of course you get hit, but people are targeting me. They've got one glove and they use it, they save it all the way up to the end. They're like, ooh, Squidtard! And then, of course, they use it on me. So dadgum stupid. No way! Yes way. Bunch of legends and they're all conspiring against the A+ for some reason. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what's the Crumble Cookies story? I haven't heard of that. I've been hearing that Crumble Cookies is doing something for BYU, and I don't know what that's about. To think, a team that has the same record as Minnesota has the possibility to win a conference. How crazy is that? And if everything lines up for them well enough, they can make the playoffs. As a 5-loss team. Yeah. I think the 12-team playoffs is it's gonna stick around, but it's not gonna come without new changes. Got a Miku. Is that a Miku main? Yes, it is. Wonderful. What's that, Diatron? I give you that too. Okay.
Farewell.
See ya.
Committee ought to just make Notre Dame and Miami play each other in the first round if they can get it. Yeah, let's have a preliminary round. Whoever wins gets in. That would solve a lot of problems. But then again, Miami can go lose in the Pop-Tart Bowl again, and everybody will forget about it. All right. Well, hopefully now everybody will stop targeting me. That was so goofy. I got targeted. All the legends held onto their gloves until they saw me in 10th place. So dumb. All right. There's that. Just stay right here. Okay. Thought I was gonna get hit by that. Got hit by that though. Dude, every daggum time. How do I keep getting smack dab in the middle of every hazardous thing on the map? It might take my items, so. Yep, knew it. This is the one that takes your items, so I'm glad I've earned it. It doesn't matter, but you know how it is. I don't even know where I'm at right now. All I know is that I'm somewhere. We're not in a bad spot per se. No. Go. No, you won't. Oh my goodness, the saw. Of course it's the saw. Just go. All right. We'll take it. I was gonna use that on Alotron, but I was like, I couldn't go through with it. Let's go. The three of us finished top 3. How do we do it?
How'd he do it? Impossible!
Oh, is that it? That's it! Yes! Give it to me!
You're an animal. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, yeah! We got it. Let's go! We did it! Good job, gentlemen. GG's. Long story short, the CEO of Crumble Cookie is essentially single-handedly responsible for keeping BYU's coach from taking the Penn State job, and now Penn State has no coach for signing day. Oh, aye, aye, aye. That's tough. To ask people to not be stupid is like asking Georgia to be bad at football. Not possible in the current time. I want to say so exactly. I mean, they play Alabama this weekend, so anything's possible. What up, JJ Kegs? Good to see you, buddy.
Hello. Hello.
We got finals this week. You nervous? Nervous is less the feeling I'm feeling right now. It's more just stress because there's so much. You thumb me up, you Rouge, Maine. All right, there you go. There's just a lot going on. You know how it is. You know how it goes. Oh, that's spectacular. I'm on legend rank now. It's beautiful. We got to get Connor there now. If nothing else, young man Connor, you know, you're in a rank, you're in a lobby full of legends. You're gonna move up pretty fast no matter where you place. Yeah, knew it. Knew it. Straight up every daggum time. He says, ooh, Squidtard! And then, of course, it's always just me. It's always me. Why is it always me they like to target? By the way, move it. Alright, yeah. Whoever that straight up is, I'm going after him. I'm literally just gonna target him now. Straight up, he is just getting targeted. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna focus on him the entire game. I don't care about winning anymore. Absolute garbage human being. Actual garbage. Undaggum-believable, bro. I'm actually so tilted. Look at how far back I am because of that. Yeah, there you are! Up yours! Up yours! Yeah. Piece of garbage. That's what you get. Hope you're enjoying being back there in 12th, you absolute shithead. Was it worth it? Through your monster truck just to go after me. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Look at him. What an absolute train wreck of a human you are. I'm not losing to this absolute clown. If nothing else, I am not losing to this daggone clown. No, we're not going to do that. Bro, I am just a dadgum monster truck magnet merchant. I swear. That's all they do is target me. At least I didn't lose to that killer shrimp guy. Up yours, buddy. Actually up yours. Great, I went down because of that. Degenerate human being. I hope you stub all 10 of your toes on the coffee table. Oh my goodness. Dead last. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sometimes, Connor. It's just the way it goes. Especially when people target you non-stop. Literally, I moved out of the way of the monster truck, and he literally turned as much as he could just to hit me. He threw the match for himself just to hit me. People like that deserve nothing.
Come on!
I hope he DC'd. Yeah, that had me a little tilted. Username should have made it obvious to me. We had another Twitch streamer in the race? Really? Dude, there's so many Twitch streamers that it's so hard to keep track of them. My ceremony's in 11 days as a Master of Music Education. Ooh, nice. Congratulations, Tenderhorn. Passed all your finals yet, or is that coming later? And it's from UGA nonetheless. Boo! But no, I'm never gonna boo a degree no matter where it's from. Good on you, buddy. Tight Panties is a Twitch streamer. Oh, I did not know that. That was the yeah, that was the Rouge. That's crazy. That was the one who gave me a thumbs up. Da 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 da. All right. Why did I drift the wrong way? Bro, I have not had a good. I have not had any good races this far. I need some good fortune to come my way. Oh! No! Oh my goodness! Every time! Up yours! Take that! Have that! Sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of it. Oh, look, it's the SpongeBob map. Map! Connor, look at your map. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going, Zaz? What was that? I should have just held on to that. Whatever. Works out all the same. Okay. Thought he was gonna hit me with that. You can have that. I didn't want to have to burn that, but I had no choice. Oh, huge. Huge to the program. Should I use this for offense or for defense? I guess just for nothing. I guess for nothing. I guess we just die. How about that? I guess we just die because I get targeted by the dadgum monster truck again. No, nobody is God, dude. I'm so dadgum sick of this. Great. So stupid. I'm actually gonna go down. Dude, I swear. How am I gonna go up from Legend 9? I'm gonna be stuck in purgatory. What up, Sonic Quan? Congrats, man. I got a music perp minor, and all my ed majors were always super chill. Only Georgia can beat Alabama this weekend. Yeah, true to that. Level 4 invincibility, that's the only consistent way to dodge it. It didn't matter. Everybody just blitzed all of their daggum weapons at the very end, and I just got absolutely skull-drugged, man. Because all the people do is target me, and then I lose. I'm the loser every time. Aye, aye, aye. Alright, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back. Elytron, that's very loose term right there. Because you're putting the team on the back whilst I'm getting massacred by every single item. See what I mean? People just constantly... They see my name and all they want to do is hit me. I don't get it. Why me? What did I do to earn that? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so daggone garbage at this game. I am not having a fun time. I've had fun days. This is not one of those days. I don't know why it matters. I mean, I already lost. Yeah, great. I mean, I already lost, dude. The race is over. I lost. There's no way I can ever come back from this. I have to do something to get it back. Why am I flying everywhere? Dude, this is getting just awful. Look at where we are. What do I do? There's literally no possible way to come back from this. And of course it's the Dark Challenge, because of course it is. There's gotta be something I can do! I can't do anything! I am so annoyed. I just keep getting hit! In 12th place, I keep getting hit! So stupid! Dude, I'm actually about to Alt F4. This is awful. What am I doing wrong? Oh my god. I got demoted, dude. I'm so dog shit at this game, I just actually got demoted. And now I gotta win back legend. I gotta win back legend status. I'm so dog shit at the game. This is actually... Like, dude, what is happening? What is actually happening? This might be the first ICC championship where neither team wants to be there. Nobody does. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. I don't know why I'm getting targeted so bad. Ay, 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 bro. Charmy B with the thumbs up. All my PC fans just went out? That's crazy. What happened? They just decided to go beat boop on you? I've never heard of that. heard of a PC going out. I've never just heard of the fans just themselves going out. That's weird. Wake up. All right. Dude, I gotta win back legend rank. I gotta win back legend rank. Cause I've been getting nuked by everybody. Absolutely insane. Yep, here we go. Yep, knew that was coming. Because of course, there goes the entire lobby. Targeting daggum Squidtard again. Great, just wonderful, just spectacular. Ay, man. We're gonna win it back. We're gonna win it back. I don't believe in crap. I don't believe in anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, at least this isn't the one that takes your items. Somebody can have that. Okay. Yeah, up yours. Trying that on me. Okay, I see the dude with the tornado. Stay away from him. Yep, force him to use it. Nice. I got trigger happy there, because I know he has an item on me. I don't want to get hit. That's fine. Throw it back. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Nope. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Tough luck there, buddy. Tough luck there, Buckaroo. You can have that. Oh, come on, give me a wisp. Give me a wisp. That's not a wisp. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, I had a tornado, dude! And there goes the entire lobby. Again. Had first place locked up, and then stupid Silver came in and ruined everything. This is why you're the 4th best hedgehog under Sonic, Shadow, and Metal Sonic. Great. Great, dude. At least I'm back up to legend.
You're an animal. Let's go.
Connor, how's your PC holding up? So what do you think is going to happen with the 9 through 12 in the playoff? Let's see, 9 through 12. So Bama, Notre Dame, BYU, and Miami. I think BYU and Miami are out. I think Miami is out regardless. BYU needs to beat Texas Tech. Alabama, I think, is safe no matter what. Notre Dame, I am not sure. If BYU actually does go through and wins and beats Texas Tech, they're gonna go ahead of Notre Dame and probably Alabama too. And then, because if Miami and Notre Dame are right next to each other, they're no longer going to be able to ignore the head-to-head. Whoever hit me with the drill, I'm a drill. Yeah, I see. It's that stupid it's the Silver. Whoever that Silver guy was. Absolute bum. Some of these people in here are just Squidtard merchants. They just use all their weapons on me. The game is still running fine. It's just the fans. Yeah. Well, if the fans aren't running, then I feel like it won't be too long before it's not going to be running so hot. All right, we run, we roll. Let's go. Oh boy. All right, we're good, fine. Just do what we've been doing. That's fine. Dude, actually how? Am I just that slow? Who wants to get this? I'm just gonna hold on to it. How am I in 5th place? How am I in 6th? I was ahead and then all of a sudden now I'm... Okay, whatever. Is this the boost? Okay, it is. Alright. No. You missed. Teehee. No. No! Oh my goodness. See, even the map itself is Squidtard merchants. What do you do? What do you do with that, huh? And of course, I get drilled and then double drilled. I'm just gonna get absolutely thrown off into the sunset by everything. Alatron, really, dude? Really? Even you're a Squidtard merchant? This isn't fun anymore. This actually is not fun anymore. I'm actually, like, dude, this is getting so stupid, so daggum ridiculous! I can't do anything! Of course, whatever, dude. Whatever, this game blows. This game actually blows. Dumbest crap ever, dude. My poor VTuber broke. Great. Yep, right back down to A, whatever the shit, dude. Hold on. VTuber, come back to life. VTuber, come back to life. What happened? Oh, there you go. All right, we're back. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. So back down to A rank again, dude, because I'm never gonna leave this spot. All I keep doing is getting 12th place. And Alatron DC'd, great. And now I can't leave, great. Alright, wonderful, let's go. I think we will all be cheering for Duke this weekend. Yeah, I'll be.
Greetings.
But this is getting stupid, man. I just keep I'm the martyr of every single item in the game. They just all aim all their weapons at me, and then I just get beat down by the sun. What the hell can you do? Because if this happens during the actual thing, I'm cooked. I'm gonna do like at maximum 2 races before I'm blasted out of the legend thing, and I won't be able to get back in. Ay. I ain't having a good time. I am not having a good time. At least there's no legends in here. I'm still probably gonna get 12th. I'm just a 12th place merchant now, apparently. Whatever skill I had left the moment this stream started. Yeah, that's what you know what, Alatron, this is what you get for running me over with the monster truck. You get to sit out, you go to timeout and think about what you did. That's a good map. I'll take it. I'll take it. What the heck? Oh, amazing, of course. Yep, off to the max chair you go. Think about what you did. You are not about to burn that on me, I'm telling you what. That. So both have that. Nope, we're not going to do that. Oh, of course it's the Dark Chow. Okay, good. Okay. I just had to make sure it kept that away from. Oh, he has another? You've got to be kidding. How does he have another? Dude. Oh, no. Dude, are you actually serious? The moment I was in first, now I'm gone. I genuinely want to uninstall this game. I genuinely want to uninstall this game. First place the entire daggum thing. First place through the entire thing, dude. Every single race has been that, and then what happens the third lap? I get absolutely gang molested by 20 different things. It's like, how many more times does that have to happen before I actually win? Ridiculous, man. Oh my goodness, bro. This is getting so goofy. So daggone goofy. I don't know which one. I guess this one. I haven't gotten 12th place on this one yet, so might as well run the gauntlet. See how many more times you can get 12th place. Absolute dog water day, dude. Do I need to go hit myself in the head with a hammer? Reset my brain? Maybe that'll get my swagger back? Because for whatever reason, man, I just lost it all. Dude, I'm terrible at this game, man. I don't know what happened. All right, let's run it. Let's run it. I'm never gonna get back to legend rank, man. Alright. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It all gonna work itself out. I'm just getting ready for it. I'm just getting ready for it.
Random track.
Dude, Outrun, I might lose to the D-rank players. That's the problem. And then what's gonna happen? I'm really cooked then. Yeah, of course, dude. See what I mean? It's so ridiculous. They wait until it's me. Why is it me? Look at how far ahead everybody is, man. What do I do? Oh my god.
Finish! Do over! Do over!
See what I mean, dude? Lost to the dadgum D ranks. I'm about done, dude. This is getting so stupid. Look at this. I just keep falling. How am I supposed to get back to legend if I just keep losing? There's nothing I can do. Oh my goodness. I just keep losing. What do you do? I'm getting thrown to the sun on every single game. Just constantly, just being the martyr of every single item in the game. What do you do? I'm trash. Straight up trash. Straight up dog water. Not even worthy of the bottom of the dadgum toilet status.
Let's go.
Aye, man.
Hello!
We gonna get it back. We gonna get back. It's one of these days. I'll lose 1,000 times. Maybe I'll win one of these. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I just don't get it, man. I got all the way up here. Was doing really, really good. You know, climbed my way up to the top. Got first consistently. Then all of a sudden you get to where the legends are, and I can't even get above 12th. I just keep getting obliterated. Shiro, dog, I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what happened, but I'm just getting wiped off the face of the earth, man. This is awful. I'll figure it out, though. I believe. I believe. We're good. We're fine. Notice he waited until it was me. Notice he waited until I was there. Absolute human garbage. It's always me they wait for. Maybe the meta has changed. I don't know, dude. I'm just constantly getting targeted. Look at how far back I am. What do I do? How do I come back? Genuinely. Like, there's no actual way to come back from something like this. Oh my goodness. We're fine, we're fine. There's not a whole lot I can do in this situation. Had to do what I had to do. Alright. Clawing our way back. Got a pretty good item set up right here. Okay, no. Gonna let that happen. I'm flying all over the place.
Finish!
Am I even gonna go up one for that, man? I don't know.
So many times.
7th place merchant, back at it again. Can I go up one? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Incredible. We went up 3. Yay!
To win, you got to not lose.
God bless, man. Just been getting eviscerated. We're right back where we started. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck in A+ purgatory. The moment I get up to legend, I immediately get absolutely skull drug. Alright. Apparently we suck in basketball. So much for Vols by 90, huh? I lost 4 points in the last 2 races.
Lovely.
It just, like, what pisses me off so much is I'll be at the top the entire race.
Sure.
Then the 3rd lap comes, and for whatever reason, everybody who ever has an item chooses to target me. They got a nuclear bomb. All right, we got to throw it at Squidtard. Make sure Squidtard eats the entire nuke, and then that's what happens.
Let's go.
Bro, I'll never get legend because this game connection sucks. They still haven't fixed the servers. I thought they established a new update. I thought there was another one that that they added in that lets you fix the servers up. You remember people save up for the last run. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Well, duh, I know that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That win against Houston was a fluke. We suck. Damn. Yeah. This just... We're so much for the so-called everything school, huh? Alright. Let's run. Lobby invite. If this is Emmanuel again, I swear, I'm actually gonna block him. Every time I start one of these live streams and I'm racing, he sends like 10 lobby invites. Dude does not know I'm in the middle of a live stream. Yeah. And it takes like 10 hours to get back up to speed. That's another thing, man. So much for acceleration. I can only imagine, yeah. He thought about it for a second. Target me. I'm gonna be smart and save this. No reason to burn our resources. Here we go. This is where everybody's just going to mass spam the items. Da 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 da. What up, Alectron? Oh, boy. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. I've got to lock in harder than I've ever locked in before in my life. Not yet. All right, now. I got a gift for you. Now, use that. Who is God? Finally. Ah, yes.
Number one, baby. Can't be beat.
Let's go, finally. Ah, that felt... dude, that one felt extra vindicating because of everything I had to go through tonight. Ah, yes. Thank you, thank you. I believe that should be enough to get me back to Legend. Yes. Hooray.
Let's go.
Yay! Alright. That was a good one. Now that I'm up a lot more, now I should be fine for a few more races. Auburn's gonna win the football game.
Auburn's gonna win the football game!
All I needed was one good race. That's all I needed. Yeah, so-called everything school. Yeah. I actually cringe every time he does that, Danny White. I actually cringe. Ooh, all right, we're gonna do the SpongeBob map. We're gonna do the SpongeBob map. All right.
Hello.
DeBron MT, appreciate the follow on Twitch. Thank you.
See you later.
I can't do collabs right now. Not the time for it. Appreciate the offer though. Yeah. Excuse me. All right. Well, now I've got the strat down. The new one. The new one. I know what to do. Let's run it. Take that. How did 2 people miss that little shortcut? Or did it just glitch out? I think it just glitched out.
Random track.
Bro, who do you think you are? Whatever that was, I'm glad it missed me. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can have that. Oh, that was perfect time for that. My goodness. Perfect time for that. Dang, Alutron, that's tough. That's tough. Got past at the final second.
It's over?
What'd I get? Third? Third place? Second place? Somewhere around that range. Alright, second, bet. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good run right there.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna take some serious time to get up to Legend 8. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, it is gonna take some time to get up there. How do people grind? People gotta grind for hours to get up to that point. W run, appreciate it. Shiro? Dang. Big dang. Oh boy. See, I'll do the museum again, because only an absolute degenerate to society would choose that one in the middle.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Shut up, Vector. Who do you think you are? I thought those were bubbles surrounding SpongeBob for a second. Those are snowflakes. Where's the bubbles, Connor? Those are snowflakes. Alright. Alright, lock in. Lock in big time. Let's go. That poor wave. That poor wave user, a C minus. The rest of us. Bro, that's crazy. Let's roll every day.
Let's roll every day.
Merry Christmas. Thanks, Connor. And a Happy New Year. There goes that. What a sniper shot by me, though. I love how I'm in 12th place. What do I get? A dadgum tiny little wisp. I appreciate the offer, but not really helpful. Look at how far back I am. I see Connor right there. Well, welcome to the Losers Club. I'm a permanent resident. Trust me, I feel your pain. There he goes. Everybody's gonna start killing each other in the third lap, so I'm not too concerned. That's real tough. Woo! No. I didn't really do all that much. We're still in the middle of the pack. Oh my goodness, I turned. You turn? You go turn later. Oh boy, not good. All right, everyone get out of the way. Not good. Oh yeah, that's just tough. I got behind the pack and I could never get back.
So many times.
I could never get back. Everybody was just moving too daggone fast. Blah.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Still moved up because of that though. That's hilarious. I still moved up. I hate monster trucks. Yeah, dude, I feel that one. Feel that one for sure, dude. Because people they'll save them up towards the third lap, and then you just get absolutely obliterated by 20 of them. Yeah, no, I definitely feel that one, brother. Trust me. All right, so how bad is Tennessee getting beat? How bad is it? Looks like there's CrossWorlds maintenance from... Okay, so Wednesday, 6:50 p.m. till 10 Eastern. Alright, bet. That's tomorrow. So we're fine. SpongeBob map. God, we're getting beat at halftime? What in the world are we doing? goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is insane. I didn't realize we were that bad. I might do one more after this. Alright. We got the SpongeBob map. Sponge boy me by. Ah! That was just stupid of me. It's a sick dodge though. That was not a sick dodge. Plankton 2 is targeting Squidtard. Why am I not surprised? Alright, who wants it? Does everybody want it? Everybody can have it. They didn't even slow down just the tiniest bit from getting hit by that, which is absolutely crazy. Meanwhile, if I get hit by it, yeah, I fly to the daggum stratosphere. That was close. What the? Electrician? What is he doing here? Is he in our... Yeah, he's not in our lobby. What's he doing here? I know you. Well, this... I'm not gonna lie, this don't look good. This does not look good. I've made it out of darker holes than this, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not liking the position we're in. Okay, we got a good setup though. We got a good item setup. That's going well for us. Just go ahead and burn it. Oh! That guy who was in the freaking monster truck, he targeted me again! God!
Yeah, well,
Why?
I'm really trying.
I had first locked up. Stupid ass monster truck comes out of nowhere and I fly into the abyss and go to daggum ninth place! Holy crap, dude! I want to go back and see who hit me. Because I want to eviscerate them from every lobby I'm in. Unbelievable! I'm so tired of this. I'm so freaking tired of this. I want to see who it is. I wish I could see it. I wish I could see who hit me, because they just ruined everything. Targeting piece of shit, I swear, dude. Oh my goodness, why?
Let's go.
Well, this is an unfortunate set of events. I will not lie about it. I think I've got one more in me, and then I'm out of here. I was gonna play Sonic Shadow Generations, but it's too late. It's too late now. I'll definitely play it probably Thursday though, because Thursday we'll be live for a while. We'll be live on all 3 channels. We'll be live on Squidtard, Squidtard Sports, and the Twitch. We'll be live everywhere. I think the lobby's glitched, by the way. Timed out. Yeah, I thought so. Gotta create a new one. Hold on, let me invite everybody back. Yes, I know maintenance is playing. You fool. Oh my goodness. Shut up. Electrician thinks he can just show up and then not join the lobby. Who does he think he is? Yeah, we all DC'd, Connor. I sent you an invite. Oh, I didn't send you an invite. Okay, there you go. Now I sent you an invite. That was weird. I just assumed you were in that pack. There you go. Yeah, that was Electrician. I don't know if he was the one that hit me with the monster truck, but what I do know is that whoever did it is an I wish nothing but all of their toes. Every single one stubbed at the same time. What up, insert joke here. I didn't mean to send you an invite, by the way. But if you want to join us, there is a lobby spot available. Look, man, I'm just glad to get to legend status. Comfortably, at least for the time being. I can lose a few more races and then still be in it. Now that I've won at least a race. Dadgum, dude. Everything just started out so insanely bad. You joining us or no? Because I sent you an invite, I believe. I did a do so. Define losing. Sample text. Okay. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's see what happens. Are we still getting beat down in the basketball game, or do we finally figure out how to score? Hey, go for Alright, ew. Get Mouse Park out of here. Ball's leading now. Okay, well that's a good sign at least.
Very well.
Yes. Okay, I thought we were going to get Mouse Park. All right, let's lock in this time, please. I'm begging myself, please. Let's go. Let's roll every day. Look at Connor go. Look at Connor go. There's like 12 people on me. You can have that. Yep. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks, pal. You're a real one. Not tired of you. That's a good pickup for being where I'm at. Yep, as for that one. Oh my goodness. I may or may not be trash. I may just have to accept my position as garbage. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just terrible now. I get up to the big leagues and suddenly I can't compete. Because I've just been getting belt to ass, dude. Why is nobody hitting the crap out of each other yet? That's what I'm waiting on. At this point, I might as well just keep my items safe. Alright, yeah, now I need to go ahead and burn it. I'm so far behind that I've got to at this point. Oh my goodness. How did that dude's monster truck last twice as long as mine? Despite being right next to me. Dude, I swear the game is actively against me. 10th place, dude. I'm so terrible. I'm just bad.
No way!
Great, going down more. I get to go down more. Yay! Yay! Whoop-de-frickin-do! How much longer do we have to go down before we actually start winning again? I don't know. You gotta go to the bathroom? Alright, gotcha. Oh, there's an electrician. Salutations to you, buddy. At least he got the invite. Alright. Alright. Tron, you go ahead and run to the bathroom, and when he gets back, we'll start this back up. We'll start this back up. Da, 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 da. We down by 2 now. So we're really playing down to competition with these guys, huh? Oh my goodness. Bro, and Syracuse ain't good, right? Aren't they like terrible? On that spiral on lap 3, drive straight ahead and there's a booster truck. Oh yeah, I know about the shortcut. I just didn't know if I thought you needed like a drill or like a good boost to actually use it. I didn't know if you could use it with the monster truck. I didn't know if you could actually use it. I just don't understand, man. Like, I was doing so good before I reached Legend, and then the moment I touch Legend, everything blows up. We got Legend at the start of the stream, and we've been stuck at the very, very bottom ever since. SpongeBob will carry? Well, I guess we'll see about that. How do you feel about that, Connor? You think you're gonna carry us? I believe. I believe. I believe in his abilities. So is he mate? Yeah, he's fully mating SpongeBob. That's hilarious. Electrician, he's a Shadow Man, right? Yeah. And then I know Alutron is Silver, but he's getting some blaze in there. And then there's me with Dadgum's As. I became the very thing I swore to destroy with it, didn't I? Crazy. Monster trucks are so bad for catching up. Yeah. At this point, yeah, I'll have to save something else. Dead last 5 straight times. You're in a lobby full of legends, Connor. It's gonna be tough, but this will train you up. This will train you up real quick. All right, we ready? All right, let's go. We just gotta get back, man. I don't know what happened. We gotta get it back. We gotta get SpongeBob back. Cause man, I have been getting dismantled. All right. Oh, Radical Highway or Kronos? I should have picked Kronos. Oh well. Oh well. We ride nonetheless. We figure it out. Do 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 do.
Go.
Teehee. Why? We had 2 great maps there, and of course, we get bum-ass mouse part. Oh my goodness, why? This map is so bad. It's so bad. Ah! That gummit, dude. Alright, we ride. Let's roll.
Let's roll every day.
What was that? Something just went flying across the map. That really is not helpful, but thanks. We're good, we're fine. Everybody's just hitting each other, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, whoa! Yeah, whoa! Yeah, whoa! Now you can have that. I'm waiting patiently. can have that. Nice. Nailed him. Oh, look at that. Got a shield. All right, that's hype. That's huge for the program. That's fine. I didn't plan on using it. That was huge. Ha. Bro, where did all these guys come from? Where did they come from? I used the shield. I was doing perfect. Where did they come from? Bro! How was I going so slow?
But I crashed so many times.
I didn't even get hit by anything, and I just see the entire map pass me. That is so stupid.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
It might actually take it might legitimately take me years to get to Legend 8. How do people get to Legend 1 in like a week? Because, dude, this is like, at the pace I'm going, this is something that'll actually take years. You're right, Max, it is rigged. That dump pushed you off course. Because of course it did. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah!
Come on.
Why is this game so mean to me? Why is this game so daggone mean to me? And we timed out. Okay. Okay. Now the servers are choosing to go. Oh, okay. What is that? Why is the server having a stroke? Yes, I know maintenance is planned. You don't need to tell me. Alright, invites are sent out. That was insane, dude. I barely slowed down, and then I just see the entire lobby pass me. How do people get to Legend 1 in like a week? It seems mathematically impossible. There's a better chance I unlock everything manually grabbing tickets. It's easy. It's far easier to unlock everything with tickets. Resend the invite. All right. There you go. I sent it out. All right, we good? All right, let's roll, gentlemen. We ride. Try it again.
Come on.
I swear, Zaz in this game, especially in this animation, I swear he moves like Mr. Crocker. That's hilarious. Very good, bitch! Straight up, that's what that looks like.
Hello.
SpongeBob map. We got another Zaz in here?
Let's
No
go.
way.
Later.
That's crazy. We have a Zaz main in here. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I'll give you the thumbs up anyway.
Sure.
You've got the right idea. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. All right. What's up, Squidtard? We got hosed by the committee. I don't think you did. Number 7. That might be a blessing. You're still gonna host a playoff game. You're just you know, you're not gonna get that first round bye. It's kind of what happens when you lose to the only good team on your schedule. Not that I'm saying that's your fault, but I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know how it is. That's just how it do be. This is the first time I've seen 2 Knuckles in the same lobby. Dang, that's crazy. There really is a first time for everything, isn't there? Anyway, See if I can get my swagger back one of these days. And that doesn't help Alatron stealing my daggum item. And then using it on me, too. What hospitality. Uh-oh, I think I did it too soon. No, we're good, all right. Might as well save this for the shortcut. And then you can have that. I'm sorry, Zaz, but I have to do what I have to do. And of course, when I hit him, when I hit him, he's just fine. When I get hit though, I slow down to 1 mile per hour. Smart move, electrician. I thought you were about to hit me. That was ballsy, but it paid off. No, we're not gonna do that. We are not gonna do that. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I cannot complain about that. Top three's not bad. At all. At all. You would not hear me complain about that. All right. Oh, nice. I got number 2. Well, that's crazy. The Knuckles. That's actually crazy. The Knuckles won. Knock, knock. It's Knuckles.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Then again, though, he's a Legend 3, so I guess that isn't much of a surprise. I just caught up on how Crumble Cookie upstaged Penn State in the Pop-Tarts bold flavor lineup. Oh, joy. Yeah, bro, Penn State might have made a big mistake. I think out of all the coaching squanders, Penn State might be the one that suffers the most. I mean our opponents, dingus? What about your opponents? Oh, you mean because of who you're gonna play. Oh, I see. You don't want to play Notre Dame. Dude, there's gonna be worse. Now, personally, to me, if I got to play anybody from like 5 through 12, I would want to play Oklahoma. That would just be me. Crumble cookies are genuinely awful. Yeah, they aren't the best, I'll say that much.
Hello?
Most of the places I've been to have had way better cookies than they have. Unfortunately, that's just the truth.
Let's go.
Because I'll tell you what. I've been to several other cookie places. Great American Cookies, S tier, supreme. There's nothing beating that. But I mean, like even Insomnia Cookies. Like I went to Insomnia Cookies and that was way better. Maybe I just didn't get the right one. I might give it another shot. But if I had to choose, like I'd way rather go with one of those. But like if I got the option to eat one for free, then like I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you know what I'm saying. All right, let's roll. Let's run it back. Amish people make the best cookies? Somehow I don't deny you on that. I can't confirm that you're right because I've never had an Amish cookie before. But I wouldn't be surprised if you're not wrong. Again, it's all preference of choice to be honest though. Knew that was coming. Knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it. Bro, that was one of my own teammates. That's actually messed up. I don't know if it was Connor or Alatron, but one of y'all did that. That's messed up.
Can't touch me.
Alright, don't get back. Ow! Ow, I got trued. Walmart brand cookies are better. I go as far. Dude, Kroger. Okay, I'll say this. People crap on Kroger all the time, but Kroger has got some amazing cookies. I'm just telling you straight. They do. Alright, we're gonna be doing this. Yeah, I don't think so. It is true, Max. If I'm going for some cookies, I'm going Kroger. It's just the truth. Alright. How am I gonna choke this? There's the answer. There's the answer. I could dodge it if I had a boost, but I don't. That's the problem. Okay, the good news is we're still... We're fine. We're fine. Throw that. You can have that. Somebody can have that. I don't know who, but somebody can. Okay, we're not fine. Why am I here? Hello, Ayutron. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it to him. I burned it too late. I burned it too late. Oh well.
Wait, it's over?
I'm not mad about that. I tried to yank first place from you. That would have been funny. And that would have been the big funny. It's Squidtard being a troll.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
All right. Had a couple of good runs. Keep it up, then. They always make very good homemade baked goods. Well, to be honest, what else do Amish people have to do? You know what I mean? The Amish people don't get, they don't play Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what do? Oklahoma's a free win. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Out of everybody that you could play, Oklahoma's absolutely the best option you could get, because their offense is atrocious. They've got a great defense. So if you're a mid-tier scoring team, like if you aren't a high-scoring team, or if you're a team that heavily relies on scoring, then you're in a bad position. I wouldn't want to pick Oklahoma, but otherwise, yeah, pick the Sooners.
See you later.
Either that, or obviously whoever you get from the G5 or the ACC, because that's for anybody in the top 10. That's more than likely a free win. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Of course, you know what I'm saying. Alright. This one. Give me a boost. Nope, that's not a boost. And somebody else uses theirs on me, and wonderful. Alright. We're in hell. have fun. What am I gonna do with a freaking small-ass little wisp in 10th place? What could I possibly do with that, huh? Why? I don't want these. Quit giving them to me. Frenzy time! Nope, you can have that. And of course I still get hit. My goodness. Getting targeted by everybody out here, huh? Is that how it's gonna be? You know what? Target that. I'm sorry, electrician. That was not who I was aiming for. I'm going on record right now and saying that is not who I was aiming for. I was aiming for this guy. Okay, maybe I should have gone for that shortcut. Maybe that was pretty stupid. Okay, at least there's a ghost. Oh, dude, I should have saved that. Alright, nothing else. I can stay right here. What do I get? What do I get? Fart place, diarrhea place, big fat, freaking pingus place. Where did I get? 7th! Yay! Yay! I love it when I get passed by the entire map. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Joy. All right. For the sake of time, I've only got one more race left, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night. We'll play Shattuck Gens Thursday, more than likely, though. So yeah, stay tuned for that. W Electrician for clutching top 3. Damn right. Good job, Electrician. Rose the goat. Kronos. Yeah, all right.
Hello.
You give me a thumb up. I'll give you a thumb up. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
Let's go. Good. See you later.
Let's go.
Like the bite. Or that's not a bite. What am I doing? I might be on a -2 brain cell. All right. We roll. Let's go. Alright, let's go, gentlemen. Let's ride. I believe. More often than not, I've been starting up front. That's pretty funny. Yep, there we go. Knew that was gonna happen. You can have that. Tron, why you gotta take all my items? Thanks, Alutron, for pushing out of the way of the other items. What are you doing? Trying to throw the game? I can already tell where this is going, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yep. Okay, at least I have the boost.
Random track.
For Christ's sake, just every time, it's always me. It's always me. It is always me, dude. No, how did I miss the item? I clearly touched it. Yeah, great. Oh boy! Hit by the sun again. Yep. I'm just constantly stuck in hell. And then I get run over in the air! Only a Squidtard, is that possible? Great, what am I gonna... What exactly am I gonna do with this? Hit myself with it, of course. So that's gonna do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. That is gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are all wonderful people. I greatly appreciate your company. Y'all are great, wonderful people. We'll see you Thursday for the 9-year anniversary. Yeah, I just did that. I'm sick and tired of it. Sick and dadgum tired of it. You guys are all wonderful people, though. Greatly appreciate your company. Thank you for tuning in tonight. You guys are awesome. Hope to see you guys Thursday. We'll be live at probably 4 o'clock, and I'm hoping to see y'all there. But that's all I got for y'all. What GG, Squid, no. Power to Tardaria. Yeah, that's right. Power to Tardaria. Yeah, you got the spirit, Max. You got it. You're getting somewhere.
To win, you got to not lose.
All right, gentlemen and ladies, whoever else may be watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. And, yeah, we'll see you guys, Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be live everywhere. Yeah, I feel you, Connor. We're all ass. We're all ass. I feel you there, man. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. See you guys next time. And, of course, power to Tardaria. Y'all take care.